Synonyms and so synonyms, this means like words that have similar meaning. So it's like when you say day, the synonym of day would be like morning, something like that. So these are synonyms. And then antonyms, when you say antonyms, it means opposite. So the opposite of day would be
night.
Night. So antonyms are opposite. There. So this is a good practice because actually it extends or expands your vocabulary, your English vocabulary, because sometimes there are words that are not appropriate for the sentence. It's not incorrect, but also it's not correct. So one example that I have noticed here in Vietnam is like when you try to say the gender of someone, you always, most of the time, you always use boy and girl. It's okay to use boy and girl, but most of the time, boy and girl are used only for children. So, what's the more appropriate when you're like when you're talking about an adult? What's the more appropriate term?
Female.
Okay, so male and female is like the gender. So this is your gender. If you're talking about an adult male, you can use the word man. And then if it's a female, you can use the word woman. So this is for adults. Also, there is another informal term for like the teenagers. So these are kind of formal. It's like a boy, a man, a woman, a girl. So if you want to talk like just with your friends, you can use guys or gals. Guys or gals. Gals. So gals, it's not commonly used because an English word guys is used to refer to everyone, to male or female. So it became gender neutral. But the history of it, like guys are for male and then gals is for female. So you can still use this, like some people still use this, but usually this is for like the informal, for like the teens. So if you were gonna say, because yesterday, one student of mine, last night, a student of mine, he was sharing about a song. And then the song is about a man and a woman who like fell in love. But like he was using a boy and a girl. So I got confused, like, wait, like how old are they to be able to go to the mountains alone? It's like, he said the boy and the girl are so in love that they went to the mountains and they lived there alone. So it's kind of confusing if you don't use the synonyms of other words. So yeah, again, it's not incorrect, but also kind of confusing sometimes. Because even I, who like listen to what you guys are saying, sometimes like even I listen attentively, sometimes I still get confused because your vocabulary is like limited. So today's goal is that we are going to improve your vocabulary. And also tell me if I'm talking too fast. Tell me if you're not understanding what I'm saying.
What about body? What about body?
Buddy?
That is the informal way.
Oh yeah, like buddy. This buddy.
Yeah.
So buddy is synonymous to like your friend. So this doesn't have any gender at all. No gender at all.
I didn't see that they only use for boy.
Yeah. But it has become gender neutral So when we say gender neutral, it doesn't have any gender.
Yeah.
So it can be used to boys and girls, but most commonly it's used with boys. It's like, can you think of another term that is used for girls to address the friends? Nothing. It's really hard. So it's really hard to think of a term for females that is informal for friend, but like sometimes they go like to call each other like sis or like girlfriend. So yeah, it's really an informal way of saying like friend, but like it's there. So gender. So, for today, I want to ask everyone to write a word. So here, and a word here, just one word. And then we'll try to figure out the synonym and the antonym. And also, I'll be trying to teach you guys new words at the same time. So you can just put any word here, any simple words that you already know, and then I will try to give you different synonym words so that you can have more vocabulary. So who wants to start? Ha! You're nearest to me. So any word that you want to learn.
I don't know.
Hmm? Okay, so anyone else wants to go? Who's next? Who's next? Anyone wants to go to the board? You can just like this is okay if you want to write like a meaning. It's okay, but like. Today, let's focus more on words, just like single words. So who wants to go next? How about... Okay, so similar, I'd like to else. Okay. Where am I? What's happening?
No, it's just one.
It's just one, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, familiar is the one with two L's. English not functioning today. So, next. Who wants to go next? Okay. Yeah. Next. How about you? You can write on top, so you don't have to go down there. Oh, they're all okay. So, next. A misunderstanding, but it's okay. We can work with that. Okay. So, I was actually like just hoping for like a word, but you guys actually wrote some like synonyms and some antonyms, so it's kind of confusing which is which, but let's break everything down. So let's start with beautiful. So do you guys have any synonyms for beautiful?
Gorgeous.
There you go, gorgeous.
Good looking.
And then good looking. So this are synonyms. How about the antonym of beautiful or gorgeous? the antonym.
Ugly.
Ugly. So ugly, that's a really strong word. Like when you say someone is ugly, like they're ugly. You get what you say when you're ugly, but sometimes it's too strong of a word that sometimes it might offend someone. So, do you guys know any other synonyms for ugly? No?
Not good looking.
Not good looking. Actually, you can, have I already taught you guys about prefix and suffixes? Prefix and suffix?
No.
Not yet, like,
Okay, yeah.
I taught you this, like, right?
Yeah.
So, prefix, let's start with the un. So, prefix, this un means not. So, you can say unattractive.
Yeah.
So, they are synonyms. So, this, when you say someone is unattractive, it's not that hard of a word. So, it's not that offensive, but yeah, you can use ugly, you can use unattractive. So, there you go. Beautiful and ugly, gorgeous. Let's try to write everything down here. Beautiful. Synonym. Antonym. So beautiful. Pretty. She's pretty. The antonym would be ugly or unattractive. There. So now we can erase this one here. So how about, let's go to benefit and advantage. So let's use here the word benefit. What do you think is another synonym for advantage or benefit? Can you guys think of another thing?
Cross.
Sorry, can you guys repeat that?
Profit.
Profit.
Cross.
Price.
I don't know, but there is a expression like pros and cons.
Oh, pros and cons. Okay. So, yes, that can be used, but we are like on the benefit. So, yeah, pros can be. So, pros or like profit. Yeah. So, let's just put this here. Also, so profit, and then there's another one. It's called incentive. So, incentive. How about the opposite or the antonym of these words?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. So we go back here with the prefix this, and it's negative of like not again. It belongs to the family of the nots. So this means not, and then advantage, there. Negative. Right. So another word for another opposite, do you guys know any other else? Drawback. Yeah. There. So let's move to here. Oh, here. There's like a harmful. Okay. There we go. So let's go to big and then small.
Small.
So what is the synonym for big?
Huge. Huge.
Huge. What else?
Tremendous.
What else?
Tremendous.
Tremendous is actually a synonym for like
Very
Large.
very
Large.
large.
Large. Large.
What else?
Intended.
So starts with the letter H again.
This more.
Humongous.
Humongous.
It means like a really, really big thing. So if you want to say like like when you want to say maximum is actually it's not a synonym of like big, but maximum is more of like it's like a superlative term. Like maximum, this is like the most amount of people or most amount of things that is allowed. So maximum, that's it. That is what it is. So how about here, the antonym, small?
A little.
A little.
What else?
Tiny.
Tiny. What else?
But it.
A bit.
Yeah.